Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is August the 10th, 2013. Today is my mother's 69th birthday. It's been several times over the last couple of years in which we thought we were going to lose that little piece of leather, but as she says, she a little piece of leather. She well put together. I wrote this poem entitled The Poet Speaks. First and foremost, happy birthday, you made 69. It's funny how they still trying to convince you of something you already know. They can clearly see what I'm doing, but they can't see what they've done. What they done? Tore your poor heart out, constantly running and telling you, baby boy did this, baby boy did that. And they still don't want to accept it, but you love baby boy. And I don't take that for granted. After all, I did say with my second line, I said you already know. I'll forever smile at you laughing at my confession about what you should have done about the battle between me and your mother. I know the last two been rough, and I ain't been around so much internal drama till I remember your endearing words. Son, I'd rather miss you than for you to be miserable. I had to walk away after the family fought cause I had 911 called and saved your life. You don't know it, but I won't hold it in no longer. When I did resurface to say goodbye to you, I was met with some more drama about my love life. What do that have to do with the fact that I'm here and that person was supposed to be in there because we were unsure how long we was going to have you in our lives? I know today is your day, as well as I know this ain't how B-Day porn's supposed to go. I already know when they run and tell you how badly my B-Day porn to you was, you going to smile and say, baby boy always been stubborn, doing it his way. Like I said, today is my mother's 69th birthday. This is my way of wishing her a happy birthday. I got into a few things that had been going on within my family and whatnot over the last couple of years. I hadn't been around much. Probably in the last almost 2 years, I hadn't been home, but maybe once. And that's when I got a call, basically stating that they wasn't sure that mother was going to make it any longer. They actually was told that her body was shutting down. She ended up perking up and whatnot, so she's still here, still hanging around with us or whatnot. But the funny thing about the whole situation is, when I get this emergency phone call and I basically fly home to check on my mother, say goodbye to her, do whatever I needed to do before she actually left, I sit down and I get confronted with some bull crap that ain't got nothing to do with anything, less known having anything to do with the fact that we both sit here possibly grieving what may be my mother's death. I get asked about some girl I dated a couple of years ago and why I do this or why I do that. What they got to do? Anything to do with you here supposed to be taking care of, looking after my mother or saying goodbye to my mother, doing what they supposed to be doing. My name and my stuff shouldn't even count up. But yeah, that's how they do it. And that's why I stay around. My mama told me years ago that push come to shove, son, I'd rather never see you again and know that you're happy than for you to continue to stay here and be miserable.